David Bain's defence team has spent the day attacking the credibility of the former police officer who was in charge of gathering evidence at the Bain house after 5 of the family were found dead. Milton Weir's been out of the police for 9 years, but faced a grilling over his professionalism and misleading evidence he's given. Jeff Hampton reports.
Yes. 15 years on, Milton Weir's still facing questions about a lens found in Stephen Bain's room. It was used to link David with the bloody struggle there, but Weir admitted in fact the so-called lens in the photograph was a trick of the light called a specular effect. The discovery made by author Joe Karam stunned those running the case, like Detective Senior Sergeant Jim Doyle.
Mr. Doyle has already given evidence in this trial that he was shocked when he found out the lens was actually a specular effect in photo 62. Were you equally shocked?
Absolutely. Weir conceded evidence about the fake lens had led to the jury in the first trial being misled. In fact, a real lens had been found, but lying under a skate boot. The defence set out to portray Weir as bungling, disregarding police guidelines and not retaining vital parts of evidence. Pieces of carpet with bloody footprints that would identify the killer were measured and tested with luminol, but weren't cut out and were lost when the house was burnt down.
Obviously, therefore, they were burnt only 14 days after the crime.
Yes. The continued grilling over where responsibility lay sparked a feisty exchange between the judge and Reid.
Who was responsible?
Well, I just told you that, Mr. Reid.
Well, sir,
he said that he's reported the finding back to those in charge of the inquiry and they give directions from there.
Yes, but
what more can he say?
Well, I would be grateful if you'd let me do the cross-examination, sir. I would like to know the name of the person, whether it's Robinson or Doyle.
The long-awaited encounter with one of the top police witnesses featured lengthy and tedious exchanges, and it's set to continue. Jeff Hampton, 3 News.